Welcome back. We've got Dr. Parker Watkins with Abide Chiropractic and Neuropathy here to share a little bit more about a state-of-the-art treatment that we'll talk about and a special offer for you at home. This segment is sponsored by Abide Chiropractic and Neuropathy. Welcome, Dr. Watkins.
Thank you, guys. Thanks for having me.
Absolutely.
This is so fun to see inside the studio.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good.
We work magic in here.
Yeah,
Yes,
we do.
you do. Yes, you do.
Tell us a little bit about Abide Chiropractic and Neuropathy.
Yeah, so I started this practice in 2017, and it's been amazing. I'm from here, from this area in Fayetteville, and so got to come back home, my wife and kids and stuff, and so we just had a really big heart to serve this community, and so through chiropractic care and now with our neuropathy treatment, and so it's been really, really amazing. So we've been here about 5.5 years in this practice, and getting to serve lots of people here in Northwest Arkansas. Yeah. So really focused on families, care, you know, pregnant moms, kiddos, different things like that. But now we've added in some really cool treatment with our neuropathy program.
Yeah, absolutely. Let's talk about neuropathy for a minute for those of us who may not be familiar with that term, because you do have a state-of-the-art treatment that you've developed that we want to talk about.
Yeah, absolutely. So peripheral neuropathy is a deadening of the nerve fibers typically in the hands and feet. And what happens is people suffer with neuropathy from different things like diabetes, chemo-induced, there's pharmaceutical-induced, and then different type of surgeries as well. And so lots of different reasons that you can develop peripheral neuropathy, but unfortunately there's just the only treatments out there today are just with drugs. And so we kind of developed with some other docs, we've been able to develop a really cool protocol that actually helps treat this peripheral neuropathy and actually get people's lives back.
What is it? I jump in for. What does that feel like? Is it tingling? Is it pain? What does neuropathy feel like? How do you know you need to go see somebody?
Yeah, good question. Most people experience, pain, but even numbness, tingling, burning sensation in the hands and feet. I have patients that describe it as like a cottony feeling, but then over time they lose that sensation and actually can cause a risk of like falling and different injuries, especially for elderly. And so yeah, there's lots of different symptoms that are involved with it. And with what we do, is first step is finding out if they actually have it and if we can help. And that's just based on a sensory exam that we do in the practice.
Okay. Sure, absolutely. Let's get more into the treatment for the neuropathy.
Yeah, for sure. So the different approach, obviously, than what we see kind of in the medical model with drugs is we use a lot of different stimulation. So we have electrical stimulation that we utilize. We have a low light therapy device, and then we actually have a full packaged premium supplementation and nutrition. And so that goes hand in hand to help treat the blood vessels, the nerve endings, and as well as our chiropractic care. So we do both of them at the same time. It's kind of a four-pronged approach, if you will. And so we're getting great results with that. And the fun thing about our treatment, too, is that it is actually done mostly at their house.
Wow.
Yeah,
interesting.
So you don't actually have to leave. We'll come in and get our treatments with their chiropractic care, but then most of the neuropathy treatment gets to be done at their home in the comfort of their home.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
interesting. Great. Yeah,
yes.
for sure.
And if people want to learn more about Abide Chiropractic and Neuropathy, from either scheduling an appointment or maybe learn more about how you can help them with neuropathy, what's the first step? How do they do that?
Yeah, so first thing would be just to give us a call. We got to set up an initial exam for you, and so give us a call at the office. Our team would love to field that for you and get you in for that initial exam. Like I said, we do have to do a sensory exam to see if you're a good candidate for the program.
Sure, yeah.
And then let you know, hey, I can help you, or no, at that point. But yeah, just give us a call. We can get you scheduled for that initial exam. And actually, I'll tell them about the special.
Yes, absolutely.
And so what's fun is that, because we're here, we just want to bless this community. And I know there's a lot of people right now suffering with peripheral neuropathy. And so typically to come in and do an exam, it costs about $89, and we just wanted to offer a little special, bring that down to about $47 for them.
Wow.
Yeah.
So you're splitting that.
Yeah, just going to cut it in half for them.
Yeah,
Say, if you guys want to, over the next 2 weeks, we kind of blocked off our schedule knowing we're going to come in here and hang out with you guys. We kind of blocked off these time slots available. And so if they can call us within the next 2 weeks, we'll honor that cost of the $47. Get them in, do the exam, let them know if we can help them, and then get them started with that treatment.
Now, one question I want to follow up with is, you said you can come into the home, right? Is that for everyone, or do some people come to see you? So after that initial conversation and exam, is it set up to go to their home?
Yeah, so the equipment we actually drop ship to their house.
Okay.
What they'll come into practice for is obviously their chiropractic care and any type of follow-up exams and reevaluations, because we want to make sure that this is working. They have a full access to us through an app actually that we've helped develop, and so it's 24/7 access to our clinic, my case managers, and so they're not left alone in the treatment, but we get to ship that to their house so their treatments can be done at home.
Right.
Yeah, absolutely. If we can, let's pop up that offer really quick before we let Dr. Watkins go. There it is right there, $47 for the next 2 weeks. The number right there for you to reach out to Abide Chiropractic and Neuropathy. Great interview, Dr. Watkins.
Thank you, guys. Really appreciate y'all. I look forward to helping lots of people here in Northwest Arkansas for a long time.
Yeah, well, thank you for what you do.
So much.
Yeah, I appreciate you guys.